Hey everyone, this is Louis7 and I'm back on Lord of the Rings Online streaming my legendary LM once again. Already up to the 10th stream, getting there pretty quickly, and some of these streams have been really long, so I've been doing this series for the actual time I've been streaming has been quite long. Even though it's really only been about 2 weeks now, a little less than 2 weeks I guess. It'll be 2 weeks on Thanksgiving. Okay, so yeah, I need to head to Evendim in this one. I'll be starting a kind of new adventure here. Got done with Lonelands. That place took a... man, trying to get there on my map. That place took a while, but it's a pretty big zone. I don't know if Evendim will take as long, shorter, or longer. It's been a while since I've cleared Evendim the whole way, especially the west side of the big lake in the middle. Normally just do the east side and get... really... how fast leveling was, really wouldn't need to do much even in the northeast and get enough level to do Angmar. Hey Axelginia, and this is LOTRO. I don't know if you're asking what I'm playing right now or which game I prefer. But right now I definitely prefer LOTRO. I will... hey, there is Jimmy from my kin. He's actually the kin leader, but I need to head to Evendim, so I'm trying to find the best way to go there. So I'm going to head to the Shire. I know I have that quest to go to Oatbarton. And yeah, we'll finally get there. So while I'm traveling there, I do want to talk a little bit about what I plan to do for this kind of Thanksgiving break coming up. Since, I don't know, I don't think it's I don't know, what was I saying, but anyway. Oh, which do I prefer? Yeah, I think I already answered that right now, LOTRO, but I really like WoW. I just don't like the changes they made really since Legion. Legion was okay. I didn't really like the in-game, but the actual classes were okay, and now the gameplay I think has gotten a lot worse. Hey there, Mika Mueller. But because of the artifacts in Legion, the gameplay was okay, and I feel like they've just taken too much out of the classes and specs and have made them not as fun. So I actually have a quest here. It's level 15. I don't know why he still has that glowing ring. I thought the low-level quests weren't supposed to have that. So I actually was excited I could get an on-level quest, but yeah, I'm just headed way north here to Oatbarton, which is technically in the Shire, I guess, even though I'm going to be questing in Evendim up there. If I can get here on the map, it's way down there on Evendim or way up here on the Shire. Which is kind of odd, I guess, that a level 30 zone is bordering this level up to 15 or so zone, I believe. Well, I'm almost level 30, so if you are actually 29, I might be out leveling you here pretty quickly once I start doing some quests. Oh yeah, so I never did talk about what I was going to do during the break. So I will stream, I'm planning on streaming tomorrow. I can't guarantee that I will do it. And then Wednesday through basically Sunday, I don't think I will be able to. Maybe Sunday. I'm totally going the wrong way here. Maybe I can find some copper nodes here, because this is where I found all my copper nodes earlier, and I actually am going to start needing those once I level some more characters and go through these areas. That one's too far away. I don't want to get it. See here, headed, yeah, I'm gonna have to, I didn't think I had to run this far, but I actually do have to go quite a bit of a way. Now my mouth's getting dry. It seems to always happen. Yeah, if you're gonna be playing a lot this week, you'll probably outlevel me because I won't be playing this character. I won't be able to play much LOTRO in general, I don't think. Just kind of... I will be able to play some, but just kind of in general with it being Thanksgiving week and being busy doing other things, kind of unfortunately, because I'm enjoying it so much right now. I actually ended up getting a lot of gold. I finally consolidated some of my resources and oh, I just totally walked past that note. I'm gonna go back and get it just because of that. Hey there, Brian Rivera. But yeah, I consolidated a lot of my resources and found out I had about 13 gold in total, and I spent it mainly on crafting resources. I think it was the end of the last stream actually that I never did finish the crafting, but I said I would finish it. Well, I did finish it. That's pretty much the only thing that happened. I looked for a level 30 class item and some level 30 food, but I couldn't really find any. Booga Bear? Kinda like that name. But if I'm going to be honest, I think that's more of a name for a Lore Master Bear pet. Maybe I should get some of these stable masters along the way. I'll go ahead and get this one here since I'm next to it. Bracken borings? There we go. Yeah, this one will connect me to Oakbarton when I eventually make it there. Haven't had to do much traveling since I actually went to Lone Lands from Bree, which I don't even think was this far. I've gone all the way from Michael Delving to the end of the Shire up here. Meraki, when does Warden AoE get good? I think level 16 is it? When you get Surety of Death? When you get your Surety of Death Gambit, it gets good, and then it gets even better once you get your other Fish Shield Gambits in that line. Yeah, if you have a name like Boogabo for a hunter, I think it's good to continue. I mean, Booga Bear, if I'm even saying that right, I don't think is too bad. It just made me think of a Lore Master Bear type pet name instead of a Bjorning. But I don't think it's like a bad name if you thought that. Okay, yeah, I can go to Brockenborings, and once I get like to Neuter, I can actually travel some places. I don't remember Dwelling. That's the Eastspire boat travel. Where's Dwelling? Oh, that's Dwelling. I know where Dwelling is. The name just didn't sound familiar. I was like, did I miss something here? Okay, so I can finally turn in my oatmeal problems. They've had those for a long while, I think. North Cotton Farm. That's like, I think that was added in Erebor or something. It might have been Mirkwood. The North Cotton Farm, like, instance. I think it's a 3-man with spiders. Yeah, so I don't think Warden at first might be hard because of the memorizing the Gambit combos, but once you actually do memorize them, they kind of stay stuck, at least to me, and become more, I don't know, I was going to say like more in your memory, but then that's the same thing as memorizing. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I feel like I need to get around up that hill. But now I'm just running into wolves and... Okay, running into a lot of wolves. I didn't realize I was running into that many. We're just gonna run away, I think. These wolves are quite scary here. This would be a fun place to be on a Warden because I could actually probably survive that, or at least survive it long enough to kill them. Okay, we're gonna summon Bog Guardian. Seemed like they were taking a lot of damage from my sticky gourd dot. So there are actually a lot to remember, and that's kind of the unfortunate thing, but a lot of them They're usually a certain pattern, following a certain pattern, so you can remember just the pattern and what the skills in the pattern do, and generally the like ones that take the most gambit builders in the pattern will end up doing the same thing, just being stronger. And then what on top of that was I going to say? But yeah, there's a lot to remember. Oh yeah, so now I know what I was going to get to. You only really don't use that many of them. So as long as you're familiar with the ones you use more, you should be fine. I think I actually do need to go this way up, is why I'm coming way back down here. I've had 2 people tell me that today. I'm not really used to people messaging me in game saying stuff like that. I don't know if it's because this character just happens to be named Louis and I'm like streaming right now, but I think that's actually the North Cotton Farm instance. Yeah, level's too low. It doesn't really say anything else. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's something else. Okay, got that done. Now I have to help 5 people with different things. Chores. This sounds like it's gonna be fun. Get pies ready. Troubles. Pipeweed. Get the animals ready. Looks like I'll get a decent reward for it though. Think I'll finally have an upgraded staff. Proper walking stick. Looks like a walking stick. Doesn't look better than my cosmetic. This has a weapon for every class though, dang. Kind of surprising, but if you're helping that many people with that many things that seem like very hobbity things to help with, I think you deserve a weapon like that. I'm just falling in the sinkhole. Can I? I don't. For some reason my horse wasn't jumping. I think I'm going around the wrong way. Okay, so I need to help him with 2 things here. I think I only did these quests. Normally I skip Oat Barton because of this type of stuff, but I really don't mind doing it right now at least. Usually it gets tiring if you're doing it for like half an hour, just wandering around, not really doing anything but picking up items and clicking random quest items. But right now I don't mind it. Light post. Need to light 12 of these. Guess it is nice to see sometimes. I'll have to see. This one is bound to me, so I'm probably just going to end up using it, but I kind of want to see. I don't know where. And Michael Delving, is that where it said? Yeah. I kind of want to see what reputation rewards they have. They'll have a travel to the Shire, I assume. Michael Delving, rather. But I don't know, like, the Bree had some level 30 rewards, which I probably should have checked before I headed here. I just remembered about that. So, one big appeal to these servers, at least to me, is not even that it's just the level 50 cap, but because it's a fresh start for everybody. So everybody's starting out again low level, and pretty much everybody is also working towards leveling. A lot of people not really leveling too fast, so they're going slow and doing the same content and working together. So that's a big appeal. Even if it was like just a new server with a level 120 cap, I would like it for that. But as far as capping at level 50, it gives, if you're like starting new or a returning player and kind of want to go on the fresh start again, you're not going to have that many levels to worry about compared to like somebody who's already been playing a while and level 120. It's a lot more levels to get to go to 120. What else? I need 5 more lamps. And I need all these equipments. I guess, yeah, I need to head west here. I think I just went in a big circle or something. And then as far as the actual content goes at level 50, I think a lot of it's enjoyable. Right now I don't think it's too balanced well, which was always a problem really, and it's probably balanced better now than it used to be even. It's just a lot of the content's easy, but I think once like I get up there and once a lot of my kin gets up there and we start running stuff, they'll probably do a balance patch, which I assume they're working on, which will make it more enjoyable as well. Expecting to run into another hobbit I need to help here, but I haven't. I'm just kind of running around pressing delete, trying to find some stuff I need along the way. I have a feeling I'm going to need to do something with these shoes, because these thieving shoes, I don't think they can just stay here. They'll need to go. If I had my links, they could all be her dinner. Fortunately, I have a bog guardian who only eats water. Here we go, here's somebody else I can help. Gerard Deephole. Bring sheep back to the pen. Well, I know I crossed over a bunch of sheep. I still want to get gathering the equipment before I like go back to turn in the lights quest, and I have all these other hobbits I need to help here. Here's a sheep. I don't know if I just need to right click him, if that'll like gather him, or if I actually have to carry him or something. Okay, so it looks like he'll just follow me, so I'll let him follow me for a while and see how that works. So now I need to gather flour, collect wheat. Yeah, I can't do that with one sheep already following me, I guess. And he's only going to follow me for 1 minute. At least I can still collect some of these items so I don't have to when I come back here. Is it this pen? This doesn't really, this looks more like a chicken area. Where is the sheep anyway? I'm guessing they need to go here, okay. I don't even know where that sheep went. Okay, we will try that again. I don't know if the sheep just stopped following me. I saw I still had the buff from it though. We'll grab this one. Yeah, there's one over here. I don't know if I mounted up and it disappeared. I didn't mean to mount up if I did. Okay, let's see. He was able to get there. This time he is following me, so if this is the right area, which, yeah, I was assuming it was, we're good to go now. Just need to do that 3 more times. Gonna watch to make sure they get over the fence and stuff. If Beast of Rohan, that's a... Okay, that's a level 40. I was thinking it was 30. I think you get those for like quest rewards in Ingmar or something. I just remember always having those on my characters. Halfway done with this one. Getting pretty close to gathering up the equipment. I found a lot of that over here. Okay, I'm gonna try to mount up and see what happens. Just so it would make it go quicker. Sheep's still there. Okay. Even if this is now technically an Evendim, it really does feel like the Shire. And I didn't even need to get off my mount to get him there. I'll go ahead and get this pitchfork. Finally got my Runekeeper and Warden both level 20. Nice for them because I can run instances now on them. And I think Great Barrow actually... I know I kind of criticize it for not giving much loot, but it actually does give decent amount of gold. Okay, got that done. Oh, need to turn that in. Hi again, Mika Mueller. And that one leveled me up, okay. Hey, Destination Evendim. It's almost like I'm already here. So now I need to bring chickens. I assume it's going to be the same thing for chickens though. Chickens I feel like I should be able to pick up too. If I can take one sheep at a time I can... Oh, this one actually I have to carry. Then I could definitely carry two. See, I can just carry them one-handed like that the whole way. The chickens go up here, I think. Yeah, I'm leveling 3 tunes. I'm leveling, well, my Runekeeper and Warden in this character. And my Runekeeper has actually been mostly from crafting. He hasn't really done much combat. And then there's actually a tool over here. I'll come back and get it when I... Or I'll get it now. Is this one a sickle? Now I just need one of each. And my Warden is the main character I'm leveling when I'm not leveling my Lore Master, because this character I'm only leveling when I stream. So he's going... He's actually my highest level character. I was going to say he's going slower, but I've just been playing him so much. It's not the case. And I kind of like leveling them slowly because they can do all this content and do the different areas of leveling. Like my Warden, I'm going to do North Downs, which I'm pretty excited for. Because on this character I did Lonelands and now Evendim, so North Downs and probably Trollshaws could give a decent alternative. I don't know if North Downs would get me enough to go to Trollshaws or not, or if I'd end up going to like Evendim or somewhere else on her. Not really that many other areas though, in the level like 25 to 35 range. Wrong one. I just kind of decided that this would be my streaming tune when I first started. I was planning on doing a Lore Master or Bjorning, like one of the classes, because Warden and Runekeeper are my 2 other main classes, and I'm already doing a series on a Warden. Do I need any more chickens? I keep going to the same area for them, but there are some up here as well. I think. There's one way up here. Yeah, Trollshaws... Wait, isn't... I think Trollshaws you can start at 30, but Isn't it level 35 when the actual, like, the lowest level quests are 34 or something around there, if I remember correctly? Because I didn't think it was, like, right after Evendim. I keep going to the sheep one now. Did that twice in a row. Okay, hopefully she doesn't need any more animals. Or he. Mud the pigs. Where are the pigs? I see a couple cow. I see the sheep and the chicken. Where did it have it on the map? Just in this area? Just sheep and the shrews down here. Sheep, chicken. Plus, I didn't think there aren't any boars in Evendim. A little bit of a spoiler there. Oh, this is for Mud the pigs. Still don't know where the actual pigs are, though. Okay, so that has it. I'm just gonna run back to him and see if I see any pigs. But yeah, there aren't any boars in Evendim, but I guess there are pigs. At least in this farm area. This very shirey farm area. Guess there were pigs here the whole time. This one is also when it'd be nice if I had a run speed boost like my warden would have, or a hunter. At least I can jump the houses and take a little bit of a shortcut. Yeah, I have like no gold on this character since I sent it all and bought all those crafting mats. See, I got a new skirmish? Or is that like an actual... What? Maybe it just notifies you that every... Like, I would actually get an actual skirmish at this level, but... I'm wondering if it notified me. Like, it would notify you anyway, but skirmishes aren't in this. Race doesn't overall matter too much. You can get some specific, like, plus 5% damage with a specific weapon type, so as far as warding goes, I believe high elf or elf would be the best options if you want to use a sword and get that plus 5% damage. I don't really care too much for it and usually use a spear anyway. But yeah, there's overall not too much reason to pick a specific race over another. Okay, now I get to defeat the shrews. There we go. This guy's having a lot for me to do. Now I really see why I get a nice weapon for doing all this stuff. I mean, you all made me feel like I was playing a warden here for a second. I was about to run in and try and use like gambit builders and all that stuff. That wouldn't really work out too well. I'm just gonna... I don't know if this guy will... Okay, I'm gonna pull all these guys and try like lightning storm or something. I need to defeat 6 of them. There we go. That'll kill them. And having him on aggressive now, he can just kill these guys and anything he sees. I was kind of wondering if he would pick them up because they're passive and green mobs. Oh, I got my links. Though right now I still think it's more convenient to have my Ball Guardian out. There we go. Got a deed bestowed. Gust of wind. I'm actually going to start using that now. That deed used to be so hard because you never wanted to use gust of wind before the fill the feeding troughs. What? Guess that makes sense, but I didn't sign up for that. I was just like picking up feed. I assume the feeding troughs are somewhere. There's one. Okay, they're all right here. So now something for the cows. Maybe the sheep and pigs also eat this. Talk to Elvin North Cotton. Am I finally done with that one, that means? So I gotta actually remember what I was doing anyway before I stopped and did all that stuff for him. Let's see, I was headed this way. I got a quest to collect wheat. So that's what I guess my priority is right now. I don't know where that wheat is. It looks like from the map it's over here. Here is a trowel. Yeah, there's a lot of wheat here. Got one wheat out of that. I don't know, I feel like I should be getting like hundreds of wheats per stalk of wheat I get. There's a sickle. So just two more, a hoe and a pitchfork after this. These will be my last two wheat fields. Then I don't know, I know I had a... That's nice. Yeah, I was gonna say I know I had some more people to talk to here. So this one's to defeat rats, which actually started doing, or my Ball Guardian started doing. That one was really easy. I'm expecting to have to do more. And bring the flower. Okay, there is another ring up here, so I just want to check what this one has and find another quest item. There's a pitchfork. I have it targeted, but it's way over there. Drive off crows. That's something I'll be good at. If I can get to it. Yeah, I was gonna say I doubt I can quite jump that, but worth a try. Especially with how glitchy my mount's being right now. Okay, so there should be, well, here's a pipeweed. Here's all the crows, too. So because my Ball Guardian missed, he went and attacked me instead. I believe I targeted in this area the pitchfork. There it is, it's in the corner. Okay, so I got that quest done, both of the quests for the one guy back actually in the more North Cotton farm area. I guess this is still kind of that area, but it's like way in the corner. Okay, now to round up some crows and drive them off. I mean, this might drive them off, but it might also just bring a lot of dead bodies. He's gonna kill that guy before I cast this. Okay, now I have a bunch of turn-ins, but I'm pretty sure I haven't aided everybody that needs to be. I think I've only talked to about 3 people total. Maybe 4, I don't remember if one of these continues was an actual one. Collect grapes, what was the red? There's something red there. Don't know. That on the map is actually down this way. Here's a grapevine. Okay. I think I've seen a couple of these in other areas. See any more in here? Nope. Or, yep, I just missed them. This actually had all 6 I needed. This is a weird place to put grapevines, but I guess if it works, it works. Efficient use of the space here. But it's like basically on top of the house at this point, I think. That's just really weird. Really? They're gonna make me dance on them? Okay. Now I need to turn this one in over here to this guy. He mixed it into jam, so now I can turn it back into the, not the lamppost, but to the actual hobbit over here. That one's finished. Oh, now I need to gather eggs. One egg. What? Okay, I was gonna say, well, my bog rating couldn't seem to hit that guy. 3 eggs. Okay, got all the eggs. Oh, I actually do just need to bring them back to her. I was expecting to have to take them to somebody to crack them open and then fry them and then finally return to her. Nope. Maybe they'll actually use that for more chickens. Milk the cows. These last couple ones so far, this one's so far pretty easy. It's just like clicking 4 cows. They haven't been as long as some of the others, so now I need to churn the milk. Where do I do that? So this one I actually do need to do something to the milk to make butter. least this one's pretty quick. I just need to click the same thing over and over. I always have my left leg when I sit cross-legged like this, or my right leg above my left leg, and then it gets real tired. Oh, I got this skill, my Wisdom of the Council. That's pretty useful. Put my crow over there. There we go. It's just a big heal and it's immediate. Okay, so what am I doing? Turning in here. So she has butter, raw eggs, and jelly. She's making pie from that. What tables? Up there? Okay, before I do that, I'm going to do my turn in and check what I need over in this area. Once again. Oh, I didn't realize this was actually this far away. Yeah, now she's gonna have me do some things. There we go. I was just waiting for my Bulgarian to attack it, or it to attack us. Place the pipeweed where? On the drying racks? Well, where are... There's one drying rack. Yeah, I really shouldn't be riding my horse there. Now I gotta smoke this pipeweed. Okay. And then I assume I get to smoke this one. This one's much better than the first one, I think. Now I have high expectations for the third one. Yeah, definitely the second one was best. Okay, the pipeweed is done. That's the name of the quest to turn in. Delivering the pies I still gotta do. Okay. I'm going to track this one real quick to make sure I didn't miss any hobbits, but I have one in Oatbarton to do. Okay. Well, I might head to Oatbarton here. I'll just turn these in and see what happens, but I have, I think, talked to 5 hobbits overall. I can say 5 habits. Lore Masters, I think they still do some stuff with pipeweed. Like, you smoke pipeweed and it resurrects your enemies. Or not your enemies, your friendlies. I just remember their res was something like that. I still don't have my res, I don't know. I always thought I got it way earlier than this, even. So I don't know what's going on that. Oop, almost missed this one. We are going to this guy. And I won't be done with him, it looks like. So now I need to pull weeds. Is that going to be throughout this whole area, or is it actually going to be around him this time? Weeds not over here. I see it on the map, it actually is kind of around here. More why I always get the hiccups when I'm streaming. Okay, over here. Those weeds are so tiny, I don't even know how these hobbits notice them. I mean, that one's standing out because it's actually, I can't even grab it from there, but it's actually in dirt instead of in the grass where it blends with. So if I'm going to do Forestial, yeah, I think I probably will on this character, at least eventually. I want to go through all the zones if I can, if it doesn't go to Mirkwood too fast. But yeah, I definitely want to try out Forestial. Probably on this character I'll end up doing it. I'm trying to target the weed here. But I guess I'll just place a pie on the table. I want this weed. There we go. Okay, I guess I'll turn in what I can right now. Gotten almost a whole level from this stuff now. And I have gotten almost, or a bit over 200 silver. I think Forestial, if I do that, that would be one I'd have to, I'd probably do Angmar and then Forestial on this character, because I also want to do Angmar on him. And as far as I know, Forestial is kind of like Trollshaw's, where it starts a little bit after 40, but not like as high as Eregion, which starts... What am I doing? Collecting scarecrows? I have to do more stuff for this guy. I should have expected a lot more from this guy, so... This isn't... like, shouldn't be unexpected. Oh, this is going to be, like... Why are all the scarecrows, like, in this corner here? Especially with their crow problem, or maybe that's why they have the crow problem. I feel like I should, yeah, place these in the fields. I was gonna say, that's what I feel like I should do, but actually having me do it. I already did that one, right? Yeah. One right here. This one I can actually see since it's not buried in the wheat. Just one more after this one. Oh, the bog guardian attacking the crow distracted me. I didn't even see those crews just like flew off right at the end. I think I said crews, but I meant crows. I need one more, don't I? Yeah, I need one more. Here's one. Okay. I was just making sure I didn't pass one that I had to do because I was almost to the quest turn-in. It's always nice getting like 38 XP or 37 XP from this. Just for having a pet to kill them. Okay, so now I need to collect flowers for him. I always come in from the other way but go out this way. I don't know if it's because it's built that way and I have to jump on like the houses. Any flowers? No flowers down here. one flower. Flowers have kind of a wide area on this map, so I don't expect them to be super concentrated anywhere. You even see that thing that my ball guardian attacked. I guess I'll go down this way, probably going to have to anyway. I just need 3 more. Okay, 2 more. This one targeted. Now just 1 more. Dang, all those like sandflies. Good thing I have my ball guardian here, those would be really annoying me. Should be a flower somewhere in here, yep. Oh, now I need to plant the flowers, okay. I thought I was going to give the flowers to him because he wanted flowers, but he's going to actually have me plant them. I assume I need to plant them by him, but it's actually not looking like that. Where does it have it on the map? Kind of northwest of here. Oh yeah, and these planters. That would make sense. So I picked up 5 flowers, but in each planter I'm putting 2 flowers. So I have 10 flowers somehow. I don't know if I split the flowers in 2, but the flowers I picked up didn't look that big. Oop, did I do all of them? Thought I still had 1 more to do. Pretty excited for a Numinos too. Okay, this time I'm going to take the shortcut. Chores done. They really did feel like chores. The other one actually did more with the animals. Although his stuff kind of felt like chores too. Especially with picking the stuff up, that was like everywhere. Okay, so yeah, I still need to assist the one dude who's way down in Oak Barton. Their troubles. If this is what I'm thinking it'll be like, it might actually be longer than this stuff. Maybe I will end up getting about a whole level from this Oak Barton Hobbit stuff. Can't even go out this way. Nope, won't let me. I think I would have cleared it, but LOTRO had that invisible looking gate. Okay, I have 1 to turn in. Here he is. And that, kind of wish those would give you a little bit of XP or something, the destination quests. I don't know if they count towards progress in a deed at least. Okay, way over here. He's one of the guys I need to help anyway. Okay, so collect oats here. Yeah, I need to defeat the locust. can let my ball guardian do most of the work in that, hopefully. Those mobs are just annoying to fight. They seem to evade or resist or just end up dodging pretty much everything. Okay, so I need only 4 more oats. It looks like there might actually be 4 more in here. Okay. 4 more oats, 6 more swarming locusts, 3 more locust queens, and something amiss in the Nibs Chubs field. Really takes a while to collect these. I want to keep moving faster. I really don't know who Durley is. That's weird. But what I do need are these swarm of locusts. And the locust queen. And these swarm of locusts. I'm just enjoying being able to use Lightning Storm. Even if it is on a swarm of gnats, basically. Now if I really need, I have my big uh-oh skill to heal 50% of my morale. It's got a 5-minute cooldown. The 1-minute buff on it's pretty neat, it helps a little bit. Okay, he is a random stream watcher. And then I need to actually need 1 more locust queen. And then I need to find something amiss in the Nibs Chubs fields. Ooh. Oh yeah, I have my pet on aggressive from back when I was at the less mob dense farms. Oh, well, I guess I wasn't ready to turn it. I just kind of headed here. At least I'm stacking up on the morale potion, so something amiss here. Anything amiss, really. That's what it says on the quest. I mean, I find all the swarms of locusts and the locust queens. That seems amiss. I don't know if there's an item or a specific mob I should be looking for. Guess it's about time to read the quest. Nibs Chubs field are east and northeast of his farm. Okay. This seems amiss, but it's kinda too far away, it seems like. Since episode 2 or 3. Yeah, that was a while ago. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing for this quest. I'm just looking for any mob type or anything I can select with the delete key. try up here. I don't think I've been. And on the map it has it down here towards the south actually. Even a little bit into the Shire. I can't really see. So I'll go to way down on the south where it has it in the Shire. Be nice if the map would keep opening there so I don't have to keep actually seeing where I need to go. Beginning to think he meant east and southeast anyway. I mean, I see the spiders, they seem amiss. All the mushrooms. I don't know if I just have to walk somewhere, because I keep trying to select something or target a specific mob that I'm just not finding here. I haven't been down far this way. Here's something. This seems a bit odd. It's not really in the quest area. Oh, this is actually a crafting farmland. Seemed a little bit too neat. Oops. Okay, so yeah, the quest doesn't really tell me much of anything. Pretty sure I've walked in like every farm that I can. Don't think I need to walk like way around or way up the hill and find something. There's a goblin, maybe that. Or I already walked by a goblin. I don't know, I'll try killing the goblin. It doesn't say he's for the quest, but just try anything at this point. And I mean, I've killed the Sicklefly Queen things. New D Goblin Slayer. I thought that was quest progress at first when that came up. I haven't killed a spider, just in case. It doesn't even say they're for the quest, but I'm pretty lost at this point, so worth trying just about anything here. And the actual quest text says east and northeast of his farm, and to me his farm is over here. But if I'm going to try and find like a field east and northeast, might as well. Because to me that's the farm. If it's just not like labeled correctly on the map, this is where I would expect I need to go. I don't know what I'm supposed to find amiss here either, because you know, I don't know if wolves are amiss to him or what. We'll get this gold deposit, I guess. Actually, I need to switch this to tracking the logs once I get this one. We'll try way up here. This is like another questing area from Dwelling or whatever that place was called. Like, to me, this seems just too far away. Yeah, and again, I'm getting a lot of questing nodes, or not questing nodes, crafting nodes while out here. So that's not too bad. But I just really... Farmer's Bane... What? Did I already loot it? Or, yeah, I think I already looted it. I just don't know. This seems kind of like a field area. I don't know if it'd be like Nibs Chubb's field. Prince Artemis, Captain damage solo is pretty low, but they're actually pretty valuable in fellowships. I just think a lot of people probably don't like leveling them, and that might be why there aren't many players. And they're just, since they are more of a supportive class, not as appealing compared to like a hunter who actually does deal a lot of damage, or even a tank or a regular healer. I really don't know. I'm trying to check every mob if they have anything for the quest. I killed one of the deer now, didn't I? I don't know. I'll just run around getting more gold deposits. But yeah, to me this seems like it's really... a field, and not like the farming field that he talked about in the quest. There's a heart. I don't know, I can try to kill this one. I don't know which one I killed, so I'll kill both. Can at least get some sturdy hides doing this, if it gives nothing. Which I would think it would have them actually labeled if they did anything with the quest. We'll see. Maybe I just have to kill more of the swarm fly things. I don't know. I don't see why, but it's just a possibility now. There's really, I don't think, too much to do besides, and I didn't get anything from these. And if it was a mob, I would expect some signature mob or just like a particular one like these goblins, but I don't even consider this the field anymore. If I were actually even in the field to begin with. I might try and Google this to see. Yeah, burglars solo would do more damage than the captains. But once a captain's in a fellowship, just from all the buffs they provide, they end up providing probably more damage than a burglar in a full 6-man fellowship. Because they just increase damage, and as far as tanking and healing goes, they help with that too. Still not being able to target anything, or don't see... There is a little bit of a field area here. Maybe I just need to kill more goblins, I don't know. Spiders. Might try and Google this quest and see if there's anything... Locust Queen. That made me actually think for a minute, the Locust Queen. I did kill a spider, right? I don't know. We'll try it again if not. Nope. Okay. So Farmer's Bane. LOTRO. Go to the LOTRO wiki, it says... I need to locate the deer carcass? Yeah, I haven't seen the deer carcass, and I've been like targeting everything. So that's 23.2 south, 61, 6.1 west. I don't have coordinates on my map. Okay, that doesn't really help. I thought coordinates were like default on the LOTRO map. It's kind of weird. I'm going to actually go to that ring and see if that's where that is, but now I know I need to look for a deer carcass. That helps. I don't know if the deer carcass is just on the ground and I have to run over or actually target it, because I've been trying to target stuff. Okay, well on the map this is where it has the actual ring, so I don't think that's going to be it. This is a crafting farm again. Still trying to read. There's actually a forum thread about this too, and it looks like none of them are saying where the actual carcass is though. Directly east of the quest giver. Okay, so directly east is actually in the woods here. Unless, is that an elk carcass? This is an elk carcass, okay. Here, okay, is that all I really needed to do the whole time? Just run over this and kill this specific wolf, I think. Well, that was a lot for that quest, which was actually a lot easier than probably seemed like it was going. Okay, now that we got that done, we can actually get some progress here. And maybe get level 31? Well, actually, I don't think I'll get 31 just from this. Maybe if this stuff gives me enough quests. The Hal Gamgee guy. Collect elk meat, okay. Well, I know where to find some elk. And it just tells me on the map here. Okay, this seems like... yeah, they all look like they give credit for the quest. I don't know if I'll just get on the first one, but... might as well pull a few here. I gotta have some fun with Lightning Storm and Sticky Gourd while I can. Or I can just get stunned from them. These elks, they seem to stun a lot in this game. I think my Ball Guardian's just soloing one of these right now. At least I'm able to kill this many now. Used to probably not would have been able to. Don't have a trait point to spend, but that got me thinking just how strong my character has been since I switched to the red line at level 27. Excuse me, but I got that done quick for turn in here. I don't know if I'll have more, or that would be it. Slay Bonefang. Sounds like a wolf. Am I headed the right way? Actually, I don't think I am. I was headed to this ring right here instead of the setting the trap one. I think on my mini-map it defaulted to tracking the one to help Nibs and Hal Gamgee, so I was headed right back to Nibs. This is right where I tracked all those wolves earlier. I want to get... there are a ton of U branches here. Like, this is a place I should go if I need this stuff. I've been, like, very desperate trying to get that The U branches and even the iron ores that I'm finding here. I assume this one will summon Bonefang. Okay, we'll see how much I can handle. If I can handle 5 wolves in a signature. As far as the extra wolves go, I just need to outlive them while I can get Sticky Gourd and Staff Sweep and then kind of kite around. Maybe get a Cracked Earth here. Yeah, they're all dead now, so I can just cure my wounds. Maybe. Sometimes when a mob dies like that, even if you have like a skill ready to cast, it'll still reset it, even though that's one I could have casted anyway. Need more U branches. So yeah, I'm up to 10 of those. That's actually a lot for me compared to just what I've been getting. Got 12 rich iron ore. Actually got all the rich iron ore that I need for what I've been doing crafting. Having more won't hurt, especially once I finally get working on an armor smith and heavy armor character. Which I still don't know. I'd kind of like to do a guardian, but again, I only like DPSing on a guardian. Yellow line's okay, and I can take on that. Don't think I'll be choosing strange flowers, and I just get a better weapon anyway, probably from the other quest. Strange flowers are worth the most, though. They're not even like an offhand item that I can look at. The road is clear. That's nice. So we are headed... Oh yeah, we gotta go this weird way. Hey, I got my first loot box. Which I actually can open that. I have the 4 black steel keys from all my like yearly anniversary gift boxes, but if I open 4, which I don't even want to open any really, but probably end up opening 4, I'd wait till level 50. And the only reason I'd be opening any is because I do get those 4 keys from the anniversary boxes. I think I need to go one more here. I was finally learning this place, and now that I left it and did some other stuff, I don't know where I'm going anymore. What? Hold up, this is the vineyard? How did I get to the vineyard? That's like way far away from where I need to be. I think that's my ball guardian. No, that's not okay. It's like he actually wouldn't be out since I'm on my mount. It's a ball guardian though. Rex, I actually think I've seen another ball guardian named Rex at another point when I was in the Garthagarwin area of Lonelands. Kind of the Agamar. Level 35? Dang. Okay, can finally turn this in and get my proper walking stick. It's a nice reward for all those tasks I did for the hobbits. So let's see how much. I do gain 40 critical rating, I lose 20 tactical mastery, and I gain a couple hundred morale. Or number goes up, but like 140. Yeah, I think it's worth the new one. And the other one I still have in my cosmetic, yeah. The actual good looking staff, even though its stats weren't good. Okay, now I need to try to get out of here and get to Doiling. turn this in. Probably, I wasn't planning on streaming too long. I've actually been going a lot longer than I planned. I was planning on, which now sounds kind of silly, I was planning on like half an hour to maybe an hour, but can't really get much done in half an hour. I was planning on a short stream, but an hour 20 minutes is long enough, and I got all of Oat Barton done. That's pretty much all I wanted to do, actually. Doesn't it retake Weathertop? I think I have to be on that book quest to help them, because I was thinking I could go on my Warden or Runekeeper too. Because I'm pretty much done on this character. I'm just going to turn this in and get started on the dwelling area. Get settled there, at least not actually get started. First I want to get these U branches. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot pools of reflection existed. Going for the drop. Okay, get off my mount. He's being cluttery right now. So yeah, got that done. Going to get all these quests. I'm gonna get the Stable Master too. Got that, and now, yeah, I'm ready to quest here. Actually, we'll set my milestone here because I do want to do something before I leave real quick. Which is go to this guy if I can ever get to him. What's this buff? I don't. Okay, that's a reputation. I was gonna say I don't want an XP buff. So Oat Barton can go there. I guess I'll do this. Oscaruth. That's a long way away. I mean, I wanted to leave anyway, and I have my map home here. I wanted to check out the Michael Delving, where I want to check Michael Delving anyway for the Matham Hunters rep to see if there's anything really worth. I have 27 of these, which is a lot. They're all bound to me. So I have to use them basically, but I want to see if there's anything interesting there or not. Plus I want to check the Bree rep while I am down here in Bree, since I remember there being level 30 rewards, and I've improved my gear, but a lot of my gear is still bad actually. There might actually be a pool of reflection here in Bree somewhere. I don't know, I don't really use those that much. This guy having like an actual on-level quest? No, that's just the level 20 stuff. I don't know why his is not grayed out and hers are. Well, I don't have any of my things even if I want to get a piece of gear. That's not an upgrade, mainly because my hat's actually really good right now. The cloak is also don't need might and agility. That's a decent ring, but again, not an upgrade. I have a pretty nice ring right now. Actually could be an upgrade. The resistance and vitality might offset the at will, which really isn't that much. So yeah, if I actually had my barrow treasure still, I would get that. Okay, and then the other place I wanted to check was Michael Delving, and I can just swift travel. Check out the Matham Hunters, see if they have anything actually worth the interest in that. Let's see, where would their reputation be? Cook Guild, of course the Cook Guild's here. The Town Crier, I don't even know what the Town Criers really do. There's a new merchant in Breetown. Does that say like Lalia's Market? Yep. I'm pretty sure the reputation place is here. Barter, Little Delving though, isn't that where hobbits start out? There's crafting. Do I have... faction representative? That's where I want to go. Don't want to set my milestone here. Okay, we're working our way up there. I really am unfamiliar with the Shire. Especially compared to Bree, I just never come here. There we go, here's the Matham house. Matham Society. Well, that's nothing interesting, that's just cooking stuff for reputation. Requires acquaintance, really? Well, let's get acquainted. I could use a bunch of these at once, there we go. I just want to use enough. I got a gift Matham. Oh, I thought it said I got a gift Matham from that. There's a bunch of recipes. Here we go. This is the guy, maybe, that has the stuff I'm interested in. He has some, I guess, cosmetic weapons. You could use them as. You just, oh, a racial trait, okay. That's kind of weird. Toma the Turtle, I could actually use that as a lore master. There's really not much gear. I don't know if there's any more up here or down. But there's really not too much interesting that I'm at least interested in from these guys. So I'll go ahead and use my map home and head back to Evendim. So yeah, in the next one, which I plan to have a stream tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure I'll be able to do that, but it's the plan right now, and I'll just pick back up in Evendim here in the dwelling area to some more exciting quests with goblins and not just running around helping hobbits, basically doing Shire quests here in Evendim at level 30. I got pretty much a whole level from that though, and a nice staff. And I got some crafting ingredients, some gold. So yeah, it wasn't like completely just running around for an hour doing nothing, but yeah, that's where I'll pick up, and I'll have those other videos, at least Louida, and then I hope 2 other videos maybe this week, maybe just one other, and then save the other for next week, because I'll end up getting pretty busy the week after Thanksgiving. But I hope you all did enjoy this, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing for more, and thanks for watching and joining the stream, everyone.